Tanya,
Okay. Yes.
do you use the business reference guide when you're valuing businesses?
As a sanity check. So I use, so Business Reference Guide Online. I will, it is a free benefit with your IBBA membership. And so I will go to the Business Reference Guide Online and look at rules of thumb, but they are exactly that. They are rules of thumb. So you also have to take into consideration the current economic, the current economy, where things are at. You also have to take into consideration the interest rates and where they're at, and the cash flow that's available to substantiate your debts or to repay your debt service or cover your debt service. So you have to factor those things in, but I do use a Business Reference Guide Online. Now, one thing I can tell you about Business Reference Guide Online is that if you're looking for, let's say you're dealing with a manufacturing company. So when you look up manufacturing, you're going to find all kinds of different manufacturing. So it might be, I'll look at general manufacturing in general, and then I might look at job shops. If that's what this company is just a job shop, or if it's plastics, I'm going to look at plastics. If it's sheet metal, I'll look at sheet metal. So Business Reference Guide Online is going to have a whole bunch of different categories. You want to look at all of them. Don't just take the rule of thumb from one. Look at them across the board. Same thing with, for example, printing. Most printing companies also do graphic design, also might do direct mail, also might have other ancillary services. So in Business Reference Guide Online, you're going to pull reports from each one of those categories of services that they do, so that you can take a look at the rules of thumb and how those might apply to the business that you're listing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That does. And so there isn't any need to actually buy the physical book or subscribe. We have total functionality accessible with our IBBA membership. Is that correct?
Yes. Some people like having a physical book because they can go back through the index easier and look at different categories and things like that. I mean, I bought a book back in 2011. I don't think I bought one. I haven't purchased a book since then because I don't use the physical book. I use the online system. But yeah, it is a free benefit through IBBA.